It's happening. Right on time. I should make sure all my others... Everything looks fine so far. Oops. Go back. Oh no. Stop. Stop. We do be baby part 2. Yo, Bobby. Our baby survived. A bonus data found. More bonus data. Hey, Hank, how's it going? Welcome. It's gonna be special. Do we need a recap of the first one? We should probably. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, but that's always how freshly dyed hair feels to me.
That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape.
Especially when I usually have lighter hair and then I
Stranding.
make it darker. I'm like,
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, beached things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation.
Beached.
A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through.
For the Gucci post,
Sam,
heck yeah.
the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much.
Fair.
But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts.
Die Hard Man, though.
There was our director, Die Hardman. a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable dead man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends.
Trust.
As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters. As you may remember, skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion.
Recap right now.
A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled,
about it yet.
with both their souls residing in the same body.
Just like, not me anymore.
Every 21 minutes, his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes, his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together.
Daddy Mads.
And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Alright, I do want to try to make my screen maybe a little bigger. Controller settings. Graph. I don't know. No. Okay, this is our only size choice. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna move my stuff around a little bit. Don't look, you guys. Don't. Don't look at my birthday. Don't do it. Don't do it. And nothing good can come from it. And I also get to think about... You looked away. Thank you for your discretion, Bobby. I appreciate that. Yeah, I get to think about having gone to New Jersey for the Death Stranding concert and how nice that was. And also getting to run around New York that day, too. And then getting back from freaking Jersey and the power went out at the house. That's fair. Most people can't see the BTs. We get the different experience where we do see them.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million.
It only just started. I really like this song already.
But I still won't sleep at night.
Good taste in music, always.
What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my
Look at how
cold
pretty it is.
paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? The man, the myth, the legend. -61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight.
Look at that,
See
baby.
the world to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing.
They definitely played this song at the concert.
I'm trying to find.
Okay, time to head home.
Oh no. Now if I trip, I fall on the child. I can't do that. Where is home? No. We're not. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. She takes after me. It works well for me, and I'm on a laptop, honestly. Sorry, Lou. I got distracted. I should know better. Don't worry, we'll be careful.
We're pretty far from home.
You've left the delivery area.
Fuck.
What? Why was the screen getting smaller? Oh, there's Sulu. Look at how cute she is.
Okay, you're all right. Let's go home and get you fed.
Okay, I got a direction. It's just been a while. We can do this. I'm sorry, Lou. This is a lot of responsibility, okay?
Don't worry, it's okay.
Look, this is why I shouldn't carry a child. There she goes. I was just like, she's not digging this. Okay, let's try. Let's try to not fall. I got it. There we go. We know.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
There's a ladder over there. Blood bags. People already dropping goodies for me.
Damn. We do not like the look of best keep our distance.
Oh, little spider things. I'd say this shows a love for film. I can do the funky. Ah. Okay. That's cool. We got this. Look, we got this. We're so much in Schrader land. Okay. I mean, we are still 800 meters away, but we'll get there. Partial gate quake detected.
I feel that. Pretty damn shaky. Shaking pretty bad.
Nothing can come down on us when we're...
God damn.
It's just a storm, Lou. It's okay. It's just a storm. It'll pass. We good? Okay, we're good. Friggin' earthquake. Getting there. Stay caught, man. Whoa. I know Lou likes us to go. Lou like going fast.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Don't worry, Lou. We gonna go so fast. To resist strong winds. The elements are fighting us. Hey, Black Master Joe, what's up? Welcome. $400. We're almost there, Lou. We're halfway there. Nothing can stop us. You know this. Alright. Oh, it's so muddy. It looks so slick. We're almost there. feel like I should go to the normal ground a little bit.
Almost there.
We got it, kiddo.
There, we made it.
Look at her, she's so cute. Quick, get out our rocket launcher. Is she special as can see them because she a bridge baby? Because it said not everyone can see them.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Oh, look at her little wings.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
He loves that baby so much. It's so adorable.
Come on, open up. There you go.
For real, talk to your dad. Aw, it's an otter bed.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking on you saying that she's more likable in this one, or you like her more in this one. When she's so focused on revenge in the other
Wow.
one, this
Who's
lets
growing up
her.
fast? You
slip
two look
out and
good.
focus something else.
Like a happy family. Here's a gift.
She wants
The finest
Grandpa
Carol
mad.
printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Get those thumbs ready.
But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA.
Oh, you're alive.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network.
I don't feel like I've
They
talked to
withdrew
you
once
in
things
weeks.
were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
Are you telling me it's as an AI is taking our jobs? Don't notice,
So
Sam.
after
I
I
don't know how
closed
to
up shop-
feel about it right now.
I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
I'm probably gonna change it back in a couple of weeks.
We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
I'm retired.
Seriously, why me?
Can't you tell?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization
Yeah, he
like
is in this
ours,
game.
who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself.
Look, in
So
Red
please,
Dead we go
Sam,
to Mexico, in
won't you help us out?
this we go to Mexico. I think I'm seeing.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the
He
tar.
did try to steal BB so many times.
Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying
Itsumi,
everything
welcome.
nearby in a massive explosion.
I frig, I've
Several
been
Mexican
waiting
cities
for
were
this
wiped
for a
off
couple
the
of
map in
months.
this way. The
I'm so
survivors
excited.
have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe.
Oh, thank
Some
you,
areas
Vanya.
have it worse than
I
anything you experienced
just did
back
it
in
earlier,
UC.
and I'm in the phase of not knowing how I
The
feel about
timefall
it.
storms are
By
growing
that I
more
mean,
intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
only because he's such a nice dude. And he wants to make a better place for his baby.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Something could happen to that poor baby.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
If Kojima, I know he's gonna do something to that child. I've placed all my money on something happening to that child before I get back.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network.
Something
Chiral
evil is gonna
communication
happen to the
utilizes
baby,
the beach,
man.
where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection.
The lighting is hardly
You'll need
piss
to use
yellow.
the way
I
stations to
appreciate
extend
that.
network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks.
Is it a
Just like cargo, all these weapons can be used to
non-lethal?
incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as
Armed
you
with
load up.
MP bullets, effective against targets. We know I need the blood bags. I like the macer. I know she said to avoid blood bags, but also... Oh, I'm stacking myself right now, is what you're saying? Tool rack. Utility pouch. Oh my gosh. I mean, probably. Hang on the hand rack. No, just stick it
Return
in
to
there.
the menu when everything looks good to go.
And this is gonna take getting used to. It's like just different enough
Finally,
that it's a little
Before
awkward.
heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
A deep river.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
I mean, we gotta see what we're working with.
Delivery route finalized.
What do I do though without a baby?
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. we decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Sam's like, this is such a waste of my life. I understand that.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
Man, she just went for it. We need to get this girl some pizza.
Don't you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Kojima can't do me like this, bro. He does have great music taste. No!
Alright, let's get this done.
Yeah, let's get this done and go back. We got a baby to care for. That's what life is about, okay? I'm of the same... Funny enough. Just having this conversation more recently. I'm of the same cloth. The only thing that matters to me is the people I'm around. The job is just the thing that gives me a place to live. So I can, you know, spend my time around the people I love. You got this. Cargo management, auto range, offload materials. Weapons tool. Canteen, blood bag. And oh, do we have a gold hat? Wear backwards. The only way to wear. Okay. Looks like, oh. We don't have too many options. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. I know we're generally going this way, and we're... I mean, we could cross the river. It was like, that's a deep river. Sheer force of will protects my eyes from the sun. How are you feeling about it? Nearing the end of it. Oh my gosh, his thumb comes up. Okay, we're getting close. It means I need to prepare myself.
Been a while since I held a gun.
You really like it? Good. Whew. I'd say don't worry, we've dealt with these types before, but Sam has more to lose now.
We're in enemy territory now.
Did he crouch on his own, or did I don't think I made him crouch. Oh, okay. That's how. It's just like Metal Gear Solid. I want to try to sneak up on this behind on this guy. Oh my god. Oh no. I thought they were coming after me with like a car. Oh. Nobody's chasing me still. Good. That's what I thought. That one guy regretted his decision. Oh, what the frick?
Fuck me.
That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, we're fine. We need some Axe body spray. That's... I don't think that could have been said any better. It was an oh fuck me moment. No, there's sandstorms.
Storm's coming through.
Oh my gosh. I've been in whiteouts, not sandstorms like this. I'm like, okay, do I still have, I think I still have all of my things. I think I only... Wait, strand. Oh, rope. Canteen. Where's my luggage, though? That's... Oh, okay. 16 damage. I need some max body spray is what I need. Well... That's not... This kind of, does it end? Should I just keep going through it? We'll speed you up. Also a drain on stamina, that makes sense. Can we look at weather? Is that not unlocked yet? Oh heck yeah, people get to see Creamy Disaster. Run with the wind. Sam gave up sitting at his house with his child for this. RIP to everybody that has to... James! Did I get new glasses? Yes. No, actually I didn't. I can't even pretend to be like... How's it going? Oops.
It's a close one.
We're getting there. I'm so excited to play this game, though. But Kojima's gonna bring in me, isn't he? That is where I was trying to get, right? I think so. Yeah.
Is this the best you got?
Wendy and Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I was gonna say. Press and hold left button start to open the photo. She's just taunting us right now with where we would rather be.
Process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, sir.
We ate it already. First mission, and we...
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network,
What?
right?
What is this guy
As a
wearing?
relief, we'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less
Once
thing
you've
for
got
our
us
residents to
online.
worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? Well, it's not perfect, but it'll more than do for our needs.
I fell once, okay. I slammed into my back trying to make a jump. The package is okay.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Always.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Lettuce? Welcome to the network, bro.
Successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
I hope you don't live to regret this.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough.
Earth going to the moon
You
again
must be
is so
exhausted
cool.
after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before,
What do you mean that
we've
he's
been
not
taking them to
wearing a
nearby tar
Halloween
pit
blue
and dropping
outfit
them
thing?
in. Unfortunately, we took it too
He's
far.
definitely wearing a
And it
Blue's
wasn't
Clues
long before the
onesie.
whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go.
He was born with a utility suit on. That's serious.
I hope I can count on you.
Guys, what if I told you that this entire time I wasn't Ian, which is why my hair is a different color and my background is different?
Please relax and enjoy your stay.
It's been a hijacking. Dark Ian. I had somebody else call me Evil Ian at some point. Because they knew a different Ian, and they were like, well, the only way to differentiate is to call you the evil one. And I'm like, okay. That's my life story, I guess. Am I the one that wrote Mercy? I should take pride in that. And we're gonna still make P-bombs. P-bomb the BTs. Don't look. Look, but wish here we get all the lady nips. In Death Stranding, we get all Norman Reedus' nips. Oh, do I need to actually sleep? I don't feel like this as the walls would be all that that reassuring feeling. Oh no, we're going out to the beach. Daddy, where are you? Maddie, Daddy. Not my baby. Do not take my baby. Did Emily steal my baby? Why does everyone want my baby?
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation. So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lo.
We're fine. Trust me.
It doesn't matter if you're fine.
Just
He wants
focus
to
on
be
the
at home
road,
with his family. Shh. Shh. That's his reason for being alive.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Departing facility. New order available.
Please, the only thing that would make this hat better is if it was gold.
Please review and confirm.
The way to wear a hat is backwards. Oops.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS. Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade.
What we need is Axe body
If you
spray.
carry a container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure, but don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight.
We
So
got
think
that.
carefully about your load. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Please select an item to fabricate.
This is so weird.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything
Oops. Backpack customization.
available for use.
I don't think I need any of these. Customized look. Oh, this is where that would be. Okay, but. Can we dress him like Goromi?
Thank you.
Does he have a Goromi unlockable? Oops.
Perhaps you should take a break.
Somebody lend me a hand!
I want to see a part.
That's the spirit.
I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to be going right now. There it is.
Anybody out there?
Oh, this is the wind. It's so far away. Give me them all.
Warning, flood risk elevated.
Water level rising. Oh no. Cargo ruined.
Definitely not alone.
The question is... Canteen... Where is the... Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna... Oops.
Alright, come and get me.
Okay, okay, I see you doing what I needed to do up there. Why does that look like that? Well, I do want to be holding this. We're gonna run into people, so... Oh, come on. Electric rod. I don't know what that is. Oh. We are super punk. The backwards hat with us punching people. Mwah, chef kiss. I'm looking for a vehicle, honestly. I don't think they're gonna give me one, but... I don't like how long this... Oh no. Hit him! Hit him! Stop hitting the wrong button, please. I'm not entirely sure what the punch button is. Hey, you ready? I didn't think you were. Oh no. Oh shoot! Freaking... Dude, why are there so many of them? Hey! I don't even want all this stuff, man. That's mostly what I'm looking for. Okay, let's... Yeah, who's the bandit now? Man, I don't think you guys knew what you were doing when you decided to... Ow. Not chill, bro. Oh, there's one up there. You really want to, bro? Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? Offload. Wait. I don't even know what I offloaded. I just offloaded all of it. I wanted to pick.
I'm right here.
This is how it goes, buddy. Sir! I need
come
to...
and get me.
Oops, I keep pushing the wrong button. I am trying to offload. Offload materials. Can I like... I'm like, can I like choose, please? This can be offloaded. I don't freaking care. Use filtration system. The frick is this? Remote medical unit. I don't care. Can I just use this actually? I don't need metals. We're just trying to learn how to exist right now. As long as I have my delivery. Guys? Oh. I just put down the guy that we needed. Good thing I just checked. I don't even remember which one it was.
Hey, you!
We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Okay. There was the remote unit. That's what it is. Okay. Get this off me. Suddenly makes sense. That's also just lost cargo. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I want... No. We're still looking, we are still severely overweighted. That's not gonna do anything, but... We still gotta freaking drop something. I don't know how I'm carrying so much. Suddenly, we have 2 container sprays. The frick? Is it just because we picked up somebody's missing luggage? Is that where it all came from? We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, we made it. Got the Sam.
Nice.
Okay, we are still going in the correct direction.
Damn. It's a close one. Hey.
Ah.
Hi.
It's okay, I'm just trying to read and move at the same time. I can't believe it's all the way across this water. What a life. So I definitely have that twisted right now. Okay. Yeah, my luggage is definitely not helping on the stamina. On the stamina management.
God damn it.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are too heavy. Well. Oh, Sam, we're gonna have to get you some help. Don't. It's like, look, it's been a while, please. He's like, what do you think? I can't jump right now. The problem with... We're close. Do we have any more of that repair spray? Give me a second. I don't think it's gonna accept any more repair spray on it, honestly. I mean, Axe body spray.
You're Sam, right? Did the Timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. By the look of things, the contents are okay. You did good.
We're just coming out of some retirement. Okay, reluctantly coming out of
We would ever
retirement.
get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in. I have to say, time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Oh my gosh, hologram data at Quokka.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, Access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
I mean, that's all it is, right? Ugh.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That friggin' struggle.
Come on.
Should I remake boots? Is that one of my problems right now? Is my boots are trashed? They kind of look like they're trashed. Oh, I don't want 18 of you. I just want maybe 2 of you. Okay, where is that used? Did we get rid of the used boot then? Well, that helped a little, but these shoes are still trash. Going back to level 1 boots. Sam, why did you get rid of all your gear?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
My name's Sam.
Rest recommended.
Rest recommended. We just got started, you guys.
Give it your all. Please take care.
Or was like, that's neat. It can't just be a decoration, right?
Close.
And we're traveling again.
It was too close.
Getting them all for Lou. Obviously, she likes them. Oh, it's little spider things. What the frick? Get out of here. What the heck? The heck?
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
I'm gonna need more blood bags. Climbing all the mountains and walking through all the spiders.
Just push up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's so close. Yet so not close at all. How are we gonna traverse this with a vehicle?
Oh. Almost toppled over.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Where are we looking? Okay. We're so close. Hey, thanks for the...
Whoa.
I hear the avalanche behind me. Post box. I can only use post box and watchtower.
Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
must be getting the thing that's in that. But here we are.
Someone's out there.
There's not much left in this guy. What is even on our back? RB real bullets. Lost cargo. I don't even know what we're carrying, man. No, that's our lost cargo. Got it. You can sneak up on this guy? I don't know.
Huh?
It was a perfect trap. I don't know about this. Oh good, somebody already laid a ladder. Appreciate you. Oops. Bro can't get me. I'll match the trees. If he comes up to me, this is hacked. That guy looks angry. Whoa! Yeah, you can't stop my crazy hands. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do.
Okay.
Well. I have my empty assault rifle. No, put it in the... Hang on tool rack. Okay, whatever, we're offloading that. Blood bag, I'll take that. Plates and utility pouch. I don't need those other ones. I should just try it. Did I get everything I came here for?
A new feature has been made available for use.
Aid requests. Recover 3 beloved walking sticks. Oh, okay, so I'm continuing to that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, great. Let's step in.
Did I get this?
Oh, it's a close one.
I'm mildly confused, but that's okay. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I need to get around this place. Gotta use this pair of boots on my boot clip. Ooh, it's so pretty out.
Whoa. That was close.
We're doing good. I need a boot upgrade. Where's some low roar when you need it, though?
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Can't keep me
Be
out.
advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Heck yeah, 0 damage this time. 0.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Madre mia, it's practically spotless. Thank you.
See, I told you,
Just
just
have to say
warming
that
up.
you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Board grenade. Uh-oh. Time pulse filter.
Your current porter grade.
Huh.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster
Welcome
now.
back. I hope your
We
burger's
just shared some data
delicious.
with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you. It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at
You got this, Vanya.
And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You have to pass through some dangerous territory.
Good night, Vanya.
We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
How long until I get a return to my baby? I don't want to be out on the field doing this.
Fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't have any new goodies yet. Don't hesitate to rethink your route. Looks like Timefall's been pretty relentless. You okay, Sam? I think I already did that. We're online. Few comments. Why is she teasing us like this? We just had a gate quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Lou's playing happily, like it never happened. Not enough thumbs on. Wait, can I put thumbs on the? Oh, I can't. Oh, oops. I always push the wrong one. Go back in there. Oh. Alright. No shower? Do we not trust showers anymore? Oops, I meant to hit A. Wrong button. $19 chiral crystals extracted. Nice.
Departing facility.
So good with the backwards at. Bruh. I want to get rid of these boots though. Like, what the heck? Get these garbage boots off
we've got
of
a
me.
situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way,
How
we
is he
finished the
not freaked out by
preliminary
that?
assessment
Whoa,
of the
you can
BTs
see these
detected in the
things?
vicinity of the research lab.
On your own?
We've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
I am a pro.
We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. All right, go ahead and pick up your next... I'll brief you on the details while you check. All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Go pew pew. Okay. Put it on me. I can't put another in my grenade pouch, excuse me. Can I... Let's say, let me fit another in there. I feel like I'm still fresh enough on this. I need an Axe body spray, but also I keep picking stuff up, so I'm also like, I don't know about that. Or I can recycle from in here. That has ammo in it again? Looking pretty rough, Sam. I don't blame you. This is...
That's the spirit. Rest recommended.
Breath mints recommended. Oh, it's raining.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
What if I just...
Oh, that's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
I try to sleep through the rain. It's still raining. That means we need to go get some Axe body spray. There's no way around it. You did this. No, we're not doing that. We are fabricating.
Perhaps you should take a break.
We just took a break. Don't be like this. Somebody left treasure. A heavy boy, too. Oops.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
couldn't beat my determination. Wait. Oh, from further away one. I was like... We're good. Man, these shoes make me uncomfortable. BT's anti-timefall clothing. Cuddly toy dock. Oh my god. My own blood here. Oh, god damn. How dare that miss? I'm not even what I'm trying to get here. Well, you know. All about. Oh my god, what a cheater. Where it at? I know this is what you really want. Hard to hear during the BT parts. Yeah, I'm sorry. My microphone fell off its stand.
Density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
That's gonna just want to be lower. That's right, was I getting something specific here? And deliver the prototype MB bullets. So I wasn't collecting anything. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Put that away, please.
The skin on my teeth.
Let's see if we can.
It's a close one.
Where'd that? Okay, cuddly duck toy. Let's go. Ah! Someday. Got it. Oh, wait. Did it want those former geographic samples? This might be a problem. I'm too good at looting. This is the problem. What do we have? Yeah, that did not help us much. We can offload that. It's not gonna get us much in the all this stuff is so heavy. Oh, we already have a tar sample. I can get rid of one. Oh my gosh, why am I so pink? I mean, I'm already having fun. I could see how I could just get lost in this for a while. I'm very interested in learning the story and seeing the story go forward more. I still feel like I'm basically in the prologue. We need to change shoes. Look at us go.
Definitely my back.
The music is definitely like a different vibe than the first one being basically all low roar.
Keep it together. It was too close.
So close. Yo, what's up?
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
Yeah.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Not your best work, perhaps, but plenty good enough. Much obliged. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. We never doubted you'd show. We're ready for you to link us up with your key. Once you do, you'll have a...
Look. My shoes suck. We need some better shoes. Okay, you want some better delivery? We need some better shoes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam? Don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need.
Obviously, we gotta keep a whole load of
materials just for this
grenades
purpose.
on us.
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Like, you also look like you could use a shower, my dude. Change your clothes, get out of whatever is on you. He's blue guy from Eiffel 65. Oh wait, Sam's sunburn? I can get sunburned?
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of
How'd he
probes
do
and
that?
drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a placate. Further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds.
Sam is like, I forgot what it's like interacting with you, dude.
Suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Is that in code?
Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
I don't think Sam likes doing any of this, man. Oh. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna say. That's what we're gonna come back to, because why not? Why not come back to an action scene next time? So, thank you everybody for hanging out. You like this, BT? Well, you better be here next time so you can see it. Because I'm also tired. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I hope you had a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye. Don't die.